Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK2 Much here, back at it again with King Robb Stark, the Bloodhound, founder of his own new bloodline uh, of the North. Yes. We have, we already had a bloodline, but now we have a second one. Okay, yes, and before we get started guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep on going. But alright, so we've had a lot happen in the last couple episodes. We were up against a lot. Edric Storm had taken some of our territory, so we decided to try and get it back. The Riverlands tried to go independent. We've defeated them. We've defeated the Iron Islanders and taken back Lordsport. Now we're about to take back the Crag from the Westerlands. We might not be able to help Wickenden, who is being attacked by Pentos, but we will see. It's just a slave raid, so it's not super important. What else happened? Rickon unfortunately died under suspicious circumstances. So I've given out his titles to my sons. So Bryndon is now Lord. Basically, he controls the Eyrie and a couple of other duchies around here, but he's not the King of the Vale. And my other son, John, is Lord of the Stony Shore up there. I have given my daughter's peasant husband, Mr. Mark Flint with 2 T's, Lordsport, because he got me a claim on the Fist of the First Men, and I'm going to try to use him to get more claims here. Once we take the Fist of the First Men, we can reform the old god's religion, which will be quite fun. Speaking of which, we could maybe also try to get our hands on Harrenhal. We might be able to actually take them, but I'm not sure. We will have to see. Where is the sept here? Yeah. I might be able to do that, actually. I might be able to take that vassal away from him and then revoke it, but we'll see. But okay, so we'll go... Oh, also my other daughter, who was married to the traitorous Lord of the Trident. Hold on a second. And sorry, guys, my computer is freaking out. Okay, the Graftons are backing down from their factions. That's good. Okay, let's go back. Yes, go to Manissa. Very good. So Alice Stark was married to the traitorous Hoster Tully, but now she is married to Aegon. Unfortunately, not matrilineal, but that's okay, actually. I think if they have children, maybe I can use those children to get a Stark on the throne. That was not my policy previously, but Robb has gotten this ambition because I think it's really the only way to make sure that the North stays independent. But it's not super realistic. It's probably our policy, but we know it's not super realistic. Okay, so should I teach John to be ambitious? Yes. He should be ambitious. He'll probably get some more land in the future. Okay. Ooh, so Lord Harrion has killed all of his midwives and nurses after a stillborn was delivered. Okay, so he is a bit wicked. You want to be King of the Vale? No, I don't think so. I might actually destroy that title. I also need to figure out what to do about the Trident. Maybe I can change the laws so that I can have more vassals. I like how I clicked on laws and it clicked on the council. Okay, and sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm going to let my cats out because they're going crazy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so our priest has helped with something. Giving money to the poor. Good. Okay. And let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll move into Lannisport now. And then our other army will follow suit in Casterly Rock. We'll see, we might actually be able to assault it. And now we've kind of given up hope on having an alliance with the Iron Throne. Maybe we have to put... Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Our cats got fed and they're still crazy. I just can't win with these kitties. You know what? Maybe... Oh, okay. So Barthigan Glover wants to duel my son? No thanks. I will not allow it. And hold on a second, guys. Let me change that audio setting. Don't want that to disturb everyone. I will turn that down. Okay. Okay. So what is the situation here? Okay. You know what? We could have these guys... You know what? Go ahead and go all the way to Lannisport. And then we can assault it. And we can also take our fleet there. And the war score is ticking in our favor, so that's good. I saw that the Farman armies were going up north, so I'll have to check in on what they're doing exactly. But okay, once they get into position, we can assault it. Finally, our armies are together again at last. Ooh, and they took a big hit. Okay, yeah, so definitely go ahead and assault that. Okay, Lannisport has been taken. Nice. Okay. Or at least part of it has. Go to Casterly Rock. You guys go ahead and land, I guess. And then, yeah, I guess we just have to wait. Let me go up north and see what is happening here. Okay, so they are... You know what? I bet if we defeat them, we would have a very good... big improvement in the war score. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and attach this army. And you guys go ahead and go north. And you're going to Moat Cailin. So how about you land at the Fever? Ooh, okay. So I have some proof that Jojen Reed is a demon worshipper. But I'll just keep that info to myself. He's been perfectly loyal, so I have no reason to come after him. Okay, the Glovers owe some money. It's not that much, so I'll just pay it for them. Of course, Harold Aaron is out here trying to start a 5th revolt in the Vale. That's just wonderful. Okay, so I think if we beat them in battle, we might actually win. Oh, it's possible they have another army. Yeah, we won't be able to take Casterly Rock in a siege. Okay, yeah, we'll have to get Aegon to go up north for us. Although we could probably win without him, but why take the risk? So I'll go ahead and switch Aegon for Alysanne. And then this army I will put Aegon in charge of. Okay. No, you will not be Master of Ships, Malister. You should have joined us in our fight against the Trident. There were a couple of loyal houses, so he is no excuse. Yeah, let's land at Goldgrass instead, since it's a little bit closer. And we might be able to catch him at King's Course. But we will see. Can we catch them at Whitford? No, we can't. Oh, but they're locked in, so we can get them at King's Course. Nice. Okay. So our morale is a little low, but I think by the time we get there, it'll be higher. Plus, we have a dragon, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and yeah, we just have to wait for Casterly Rock to fall. Suppose. I'm hoping, though, that... Oh, wait. Okay. So let me see if I can get them to. Okay. And they are going to Castle Kerwin or Serwin, whatever you call it. Okay, maybe we can catch them there. Yeah, they're just going straight to Winterfell, I guess. Okay, so I guess I'll keep them here for now. I don't really know what to do with them, to be honest. Okay, oh, and Casterly Rock is actually falling quite quickly. We're already halfway there. Maybe we have some people on the inside. Where are you going? We're going to Kingsgrove. Where is Kingsgrove? Where are they going? Weird. Ah, there's another army. I didn't even notice that. Okay, if I had noticed that, I probably would have sent my men there. Whoops. Well, we have a dragon, so we should be fine. Okay, we'll have to see what the Veil does. Man, I can't believe the Veil is like my personal Vietnam. Honestly, if I could get my hands on the Iron Throne, I would just destroy it so everyone could be independent again. And then I wouldn't need to control the Veil or the Riverlands. Okay. So we got to get into Pine's End. If we take Casterly Rock first, though, we might not really need to attack them. But it's very possible that we'll win that fight in Pine's End and then quickly after take Casterly Rock, and then the war will be over. Okay, and again, the Sunderlands spreading rumors. Ooh, okay. The Robb has also lost the trait Just. That's very interesting. So being in power for so long has definitely changed him. You know, he sees kind of what you have to deal with once you're in power. Okay, and we're pretty even on forces. We have good commanders and we have a dragon. So I think we'll be fine. Um, you want to replace Dormand. Hmm, we can do that. You're about the same level of fighting skills, so. Okay, so the battle's about to start. Sorry, I just got up to go get my cats. I didn't feel like pausing it. Okay, so this battle has started. We're off to a good start. Here. Yeah, oh damn, okay. Their flanks have been completely crushed. Wow, that was fast. That might be enough to get us to 100, huh? Oh, look at that. So we got our hands on Mr. Swift. Okay, I guess I could ransom him for 145 gold. Okay, so we got some powerful prisoners here. Nice. Okay. So we're about to take Casterly Rock, but I have a feeling if we take Pine's End, the war is over. Sure. So I'll put him in house arrest. I feel bad for Pine's End, man. They always get attacked first. Maybe I should build them like a new castle or something. Yeah. Is it a castle or is it just like a weird like hill North Clan type? The Clansman Keep. Maybe I should build them like a proper castle. But I feel like that would be a little excessive. Okay. So, how are you doing? Not pregnant yet. Well, soon Aegon won't need to be fighting, so he'll get to stay home. Oh, okay. All right. So we have gotten our hands on the crag once again. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Interesting opportunity here. So I can take it for myself, or I can let him swear fealty to me. I will do that, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and march these guys over to Wickenden, and we can help them out. And we can save a microscopic amount of time by walking to Deepwood Motte. All right. Well, that is fantastic. So, I guess, Rob, you can return home. We don't need you suffering from scurvy. All right. Oh, it's possible the Wickenden War will just be resolved on its own. Okay, look at that. Yeah, okay, nice. So that we don't have to worry about that war anymore. I will decide on the new council. You go ahead and go here. Yeah, okay, so we have too many vassals, so we have to deal with this. Okay. So, River Run. Where are the holy sites again? High Garden, Fist of the First Men, and Heron Hall. So, can I retract the vassalage of this? I cannot. Okay. I'm not really interested in any of that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Ah, wait. Okay. So I need to go ahead and give River Run over to you, Mr. Adrian Waters. So you will get the High Lordship of River Run and all of the titles under it. Okay. And I honestly don't know what to do. I'm wondering, can I like pass a law so I can have more vassals? So I could have more vassals if I make the realm authority lower. Maybe I could do that. But I would get less men. Ooh, I would get like half the men. Yeah, that might not be worth it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give him this title. Uh, or maybe I shouldn't give it to him. You know what? Yeah. No, you know what? No. Okay. I was thinking I could give him the title of the Vale since he is my son. Oh, look at that. My wife is pregnant. That's great. What's better? If I give it to my son, if I give him the Vale, he will have a legitimate claim uh, on the throne, and he will have a power base. So you know what? I'm going to give him, Mr. Tully, the Kingdom of the Trident, but I'm not going to... What? But I didn't give him the lower titles. Okay. What I wanted to do was actually retract the... Like, not give him all the vassals, basically. But, okay. So I guess I can't do that. I didn't give him lower titles, but he still took all the vassals. Can I take away some of them? For example, can I retract the phrase? Do you mind if I retracted the phrase from you? Ooh, okay, he would not accept that. Okay. Well, we will wait and see then. Can I marry his son to one of my, like, granddaughters or something? Do I have any granddaughters? I do. Okay. So let's try to secure his loyalty that way. Okay. Yeah, I guess the trident historically has not been so problematic as the veil has. So look at that. Brynden the Blackfish is bastard son, now Lord of the Trident, through his loyal military service. Hopefully he will not be as treacherous as others have been. Okay. Also, good to know that if I give someone a kingdom title, they get the vassals automatically. Okay. Once these guys get to the crag, we'll go ahead and lower all of these. Ooh, I need some new bodyguards, so I will go ahead and give this to Lucas Royce. I don't know if I trust him since I made his family homeless, but that's okay. And, sure, Arik Bullheart. That's Gendry's son. Okay, and I also need my council. Alright, Aegon is my master of coin. And Small John is my master at arms. So how about you go ahead and train troops in Winterfell? We definitely need that back up. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will... Oh, Mr. Wallbridge. Interesting. So somehow some Riverman has taken control here. So let's go ahead and we'll try to get the Fist of the First Men. Oh, weird. He kept his capital right next to mine. That's a little strange. Okay. Well, you know, I don't really need that many men, probably. So I will go ahead and get the Glovers. You are Starks. The Boltons. The Umbers. Guess my own. And sure, why not the Northern clans, even though they don't have... Oh, and Bear Isle. 14. We'll take their 14 men. And you guys go ahead and just meet up here at Last Hearth. Okay, look at that. He has agreed to help us. That's great. Hopefully Edric won't... not Edric. Robert won't attack you. Let's go ahead. We'll form an alliance. Oh, what? Oh, okay, so he is all the bloodlines and Bryndon's. Cool. Okay. Look at that. He has pledged eternal loyalty to House Stark. That's great. Ooh, should I make Jon be ruthless or honorable? Well, I think that Robb has learned being honorable does not have its advantages since he lost that trait naturally. But so I guess you would want him to be ruthless, possibly. How many men do they have exactly? Oh, they have like nothing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and send that up. And my son is Eddard of Old Tower. Okay, my wife has some unusual taste because of her pregnancy. So I will make sure she gets everything she needs. Lovely Rel wife. Kind of weird that we have like a second, we're gonna have like a second set of kids, basically. Okay, so I'm probably gonna take a break between this episode and the next episode. So I want you guys in the comments to tell me how I should reform the religion. At the end of the episode, I'm gonna look at all of the options and I'll tell you what I think. But I also want your guys' input here. Oh, what happened? God. Why does that keep happening? What? Our alliance has broken down. Oh, because you're my vassal now. But why does that keep happening? Okay. Go ahead and that's the second time that that's happened. Because okay, so the changed hands, yes. Okay, so we're gonna do a leaner team this time. So we're just gonna do Winterfell, Deep Woodmont, Last Hearth, and the Dread Fort, and the Karstarks, I guess. Why not? They're not too far. Okay, you guys meet up at Last Hearth. Let's go kick their asses. And once again, we have to form an alliance just in case you get attacked. Okay, so let's go, guys. If that happens again, I'm just going to use cheat codes because it is really annoying. I will speed up the time a little bit. But yeah, so I want your guys' input on how I should reform the religion. I'm going to look at all the options once I get up there. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go, go, go. Need like a Northern Railroad company. I guess I'll build another castle for my next kid. Yeah, once I have enough money. Or maybe I should build one up here. I don't know if I can upgrade it in that way, though. You know, maybe I should have given Mark Flint this territory instead as kind of a half punishment for stealing my daughter. Although, probably he doesn't like living over here. Lady Scylla. Okay, so the Riswell wants to join us. Or you look like a pretty decent commander. You're a Riswell. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start getting them to flow in this direction here. Okay, good. So John's become a trained fighter. So John Stark might actually be a nice backup heir. Okay. Okay, so let's have some maids dispatched to help out my wife so she has some company. Looks like she has gout, possibly from... I think she had that before the pregnancy, actually. Does he have a claim on the Iron Throne since he was Lord Protector? Sorry about that, guys. Again, my cat's going crazy. They are running all over the place. Okay. Hopefully you can't hear it. I mentioned this in another episode, but I changed my audio a little bit. I put some filters on OBS. Someone said the audio sounded better. I hope that's true. Come on. No, I want you to... Ah. Okay, there we go. So you're all going to Crester's Keep. Okay. Whatever happened to Crester? Whatever happened to him? Oh man, we've had a lot of people. So Hugo. Here we go. Here's Mr. Craster. So Craster's Keep. So it looks like his daughters got their hands on it. And then after that, it just finished, huh? Ooh, okay, so the Tyrells are no longer Hand of the King. That's interesting. Okay, so I think if we take their capital and we take this, that'll be it. Okay. Let's get the Frostfangs and then we'll attack their army and then that should be pretty much it. Okay, this is our first excursion north of the wall. I guess actually we won the war for the Dawn all those years ago. So Robb was kind of Azora High. I forgot about that. That was so long ago. Yeah, this game's been going on for like 40 years. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and assault that, and you can also assault this when you're ready. And okay, that's not quite enough, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and attack them in Forked Up. And then I think once we defeat them in battle, the war will be over. It'd be cool to also make the kingdom be on the wall, but you don't need to. Who is the Lord Commander now? Lynn the Black. Lynn Corbray. Okay, I think we were the ones who sent him there, so no hard feelings, I hope. Yeah, I think we've sent a lot. Oh, look at that. Rogar. Oh, twins. Rogar and Arya. Arya is a cute name. You know what? Maybe we should name one for Bran. Or Rickon. You know what? I'm going to name it for Rickon. I knew Rickon much better. If I have another son, I'll name him Bran. But Arya is a good name. Okay, that's great. Oh! Your ancestors have a reputation for formality and honorable behavior. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. So, Robb, I feel like, has had a big transformation. Oh, he's a kinslayer? Who did I kill? Did I kill someone from my family? Who, my cousin? Did I kill like a Stark? Hmm. Well, anyway, I feel like Robb has transitioned away from this, and I'm cynical, proud, and authoritative. So I feel like I might not do that. You know, he's been this is part of his arc, has been, you know, becoming a ruler and seeing how it's hard to be honorable while you're a ruler and making hard decisions. Should I do it just to go back to remember my father? I guess we can try. Maybe him having children has made him realize that. So I guess we can come back to the light, you could call it. Okay, so we will win this battle here at Fork Top. Not quite. Maybe if we, yeah, we'll just take this land. And that'll be it. No, are you kidding me? Okay. You know, he's probably very stubborn. And how are you doing? No one's attacking you, hopefully. Good. Okay, so he will accept surrender. Good. Okay. You guys go to the Frostfangs and expand. Job well done. Okay, so we have won. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and is that enough? Can we do it? Okay, well, I'll go ahead and revoke this title because that's what I really wanted. Is he Old Gods? No, why do you have that? Eighth of the Seven. Okay, we'll get out of here. Then we should be able to reform the religion after that. Once he accepts the revocation. Oh, Schnoot. Hardhome has just inherited something, looks like. Ooh, he might be. Oh, she. Interesting. Orianne the Spearwife. Oh, right. Nice. Okay, so let me just get these guys back home, and we can call it a day. Okay, so like I was saying, and you know what, Aegon, I'm gonna actually change you to be. You can only be master of coin. Never mind, because I feel like there are probably better masters of coin out there. Yeah, but okay. Well, we'll keep you there for now. How's your baby making going? All right, my daughter is still not pregnant, but we're going to keep you here from now. You don't need to go and command anymore. All right, so I'm going to end this episode here. But first, I want to take a look at this, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think the religion should be like. But please, please, please comment and tell me what you think it should be like. So I'll let you know what I think. So my instinct is if you have the chance to be a god emperor, oh geez, what's going on? If you have the chance to be a god emperor, do it. So that's what I think. If it were me, I would pick this, but I know some people don't like that. Would Robb do it? Maybe. He's authoritative and he's proud and he's cynical. So he probably wouldn't actually believe he's a god king. He would be using it for his own purposes. And it would really help him solidify control of the north, since we are always going to be vulnerable to attacks from the south. There are other options, no religious head, hierocratic, and there's maybe a halfway here, which would be a secular one. So, sorry, I don't know what's going on here, but can you stop? What's happening? Okay. Uh, yeah. So we could do temporal. That might be a good middle way. I think the high priests and the autonomous is what the old gods religion is already, so there'd be no use to change it. But we're trying to change it so that we can gain more power and more security, basically. So if it were me, I would personally do temporal or god king. But let me know what you guys think. When it comes to nature, unyielding is probably the one that I would pick, but because we want to defend our homes. So that's probably the one that I would pick. But warmongering and peaceful, I don't know about that. Maybe. Another option, I'm really sorry, guys, I don't know what's happening here, could be proselytizing. So historically, we have not been like that, but maybe we should reclaim Westeros from the Seven. So that's an option. Again, Robb is cynical, so he might understand that he's just using the religion to his own ends. Dogmatic, I don't really know. I don't really see a big difference between those two, and it doesn't really offer any benefits. And then the other ones, it looks like we can't have, but it's hard to read because of my game. And then when it comes to doctrine, yikes, what is going on here? I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know. I think it's the mod's fault. I think it's trying to fit in everything. Um, Divine marriage, I see no reason to do that, but it could help keep the Stark bloodline pure. But again, we're not like that historically. Meritocracy, that could be cool to have heir designation, but I don't think it really fits. Stability could be nice. Starks have been in control for a long time. Why not keep it that way? Monasticism, I don't see any real purpose for that. Let me try to scroll down all the way here. Again, sorry for this, guys. Adoption could be interesting. Anti-slavery could be interesting. Slaver could be interesting, but I don't see any purpose for that. I'm really sorry, guys. I have no idea what's happening. I think it's because of the mod. Elective, I don't really see it, to be honest. Hold on a second. Ancestor veneration. I definitely could see this one. Giving ancestors special status. I definitely could see Robb doing that. And animistic. I could see that as well. This fits in with the old gods' religion. So I could see this choosing ancestor veneration and animistic just from a lore perspective. But from a functional perspective, I don't know if it would be the best option. Then we have, so I would say unrelenting, animistic, and ancestor veneration are the ones that fit the most. But the ones that would probably help us the most would be this proselytizing. Blood magic, I don't think so. Syncretism, I don't think so. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then the ones with the gender stuff, I don't think we really need to worry about either. And what did yeah, unrelenting would probably be the best one, unless we want to switch to proselytizing to reclaim Westeros, essentially. Personally, I think what I would do is probably proselytizing, but I don't know if it really fits. And then probably ancestor veneration and animism, and then either autocephalus or God King worship. That's probably what I would do. It depends what kind of stance we want to take. I think that maybe Robb is okay with how things are now. Like, we have the Vale and the Riverlands as kind of borderlands. The Crag and the Claw, the Crag Claw Point is like extra protection. Getting the Iron Islands would probably be the last thing we would really need to do. So he might not really want to reclaim all of Westeros for the old gods, because I'm not really a zealous person. But maybe there's a change in policy, because I think that, Robb is cynical. Like I've said a million times, he's cynical, proud, and authoritative, and honest. Honest with other people, but also honest with himself. So he might use the religion for his own purposes. But that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. I wanted to check one last thing here. What kind of claims do we have against him? Oh, okay. So we could try to claim Dragonstone for Aegon. Or we could go for the full shebang. And can we... It's really weird that we could claim the Iron Throne for him, but I don't think we'll do that now. Maybe once he has kids, we can do that. But that's interesting. So we also have someone with a claim on Dorne. We have two people with claim. We have Griffin Martell. And we also have Corain Martell. Interesting. So I guess I noticed that there was a civil war happening in Dorne. So maybe they got sent here after the aftermath of that. So you're married to Goodbrook, and you're married to Celia. That's interesting. So we could maybe give them some land and then take Dorne, and then make it independent. So that's an interesting option. But okay, guys, let me know what you think about the Reformation. And in the next one, I will make that decision. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.